Hey, what is up? Welcome to PixelHangover.com. Ryan here with you. So, 3 years, 3 Skylanders games. So, Swap Force was out today, in the US anyways, on pretty much every platform known to mankind, and even future platforms. So yeah, I mean, if you're familiar with Skylanders, it's going to be kind of the same formula. The unique thing this time, obviously, is the characters have magnets in the middle of them. You can actually make combinations with them, and I will say that quality-wise, as has always been the case, Skylanders characters are always, high quality, and this is no different. The magnets are really powerful, and it's really cool. It actually works really well. A couple things you need to be aware of. There is no just portal owners pack. You have to buy a new portal. They, I'm doing the quotes, claim that the old portal couldn't handle what the new one does. So keep that in mind. But you get 3 characters. The portal, the game, for $75. It's not really a bad deal when you think about each one of the swappable characters are worth $17 retail. You get 2 of those, and then you get Stealth Elf, I believe, is the one that I got with my 360 pack. So, so you get quite a bit of value. I mean, there's over $40 in value just in characters. So, a lot of places having good deals on them right now. So you might want to, if you're going to get the game, it's probably a week to do it. Get out there and get the exclusives and so forth. But anyways, we picked it up. I have a few characters. We're gonna try it out together. We're gonna experience this game together. I played the previous 2, and I have way too many characters that I'd like to not talk about. So let's just experience this game together. Pretty simple, same as always. Looks like back for Skylanders. Yeah, controls look the same. Don't see anything that changed there. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on subtitles. And since I am on a plasma, typically I like to brighten it up a little bit. Alright, arena mode, you guys all know what that is. Basically, you and a couple buddies over, they can put your Skylanders on there and they battle. So, and then the story mode. So, we're going to go in here. I'm not going to watch the beginning. Probably going to fast forward past the intro movie, which is typically pretty long. Let's see here. Let's go to medium, obviously. Again, I have, I don't know, I must have close to 70 of these damn things from previous games. All the previous ones will work. Alright, we skipped ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and put my first Swap Force on. I'm going to try to hit as many combinations as I can, along with older ones, so we can see how they perform. Now, this year, it's a whole new engine. It is a whole new dev team, and so we're going to see what we get. A lot very positive reviews, like 9s and 10s across the board. So there you go. You saw the line to the middle there, I think, which represented that this is a Swap Force character. It took it a split second longer than I'm used to with Giants, so I'm going to test that theory out. If it takes a little bit longer for it to notice. So this is what you're going to get. Is we're going to get to the first. I'm going to try to get to the first level. I don't know how long it's going to be. If it gets too long, I might break this into 2 videos. In case you're curious about this, and I think there is some curiousness about this for people that have invested so much money in the previous ones. Like I said, all previous Skylanders, Giants or otherwise, will work in this game, and of course the new ones from this game won't work in the old one. But, so I mean that's for a new dev company, that's a lot of new characters, a lot of characters to put in there. I think they said there's 55 new ones. Of course, a lot of them are repositioned ones or reposes Series 3 from previous ones. But all the new ones that I've seen look pretty cool, and I picked up a couple. I think we're gonna have 4 Swap Forces and 2 other ones. So, all right, pretty standard Skylander stuff so far. As you know, you unlock or you gain money in the game to spend on upgrades for your character. So it is a grind fest. There is no doubt about it. But the unique, the unique concept with Skylanders is that all your progress is saved on your Skylander. So at least for that character. And so when you put them on, no matter if you're at your friend's house or if you're actually on a different system, that character is that level. In the bottom left there, as I play the game here, see if I can multitask here. You got a level. The blue bar is my level. Getting close to a level 2 already. Your money to the right of that, and then your health is green bar, and what is it 267 for? I don't understand what that is. That must be health. Yeah. So I do like the little icon of the characters. I mean, so far it looks pretty good. I've heard reports that it's supposed to look really good compared to the previous ones. Haven't seen it yet, so real early though. I don't think this is the other big blunder. I don't think that the Swap Force portal is going to work on the Xbox One or the PS4. So that's really stupid if you ask me. But yeah, you got to remind yourself that it is Activision. So they're going to try to milk this series until they burn it out, just like they've done with Guitar Hero. And hopefully soon COD. I didn't say that too loud. Who's coming?
I'm Tessa.
Well, of course you are. So, what's the big problem?
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead because we don't need to see this. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, you know what? Now I see the visual difference. I played a little bit of Giants yesterday to get reacclimated with the game. And yeah, you can see that there's some very good shadows going on. I think that was what was missing from the first couple games. And it was actually originally an engine built for the Wii and then just kind of rezzed up for the 360 and PS3 version. So this is, I'm looking forward to this. I think, was it Toys by Bob's or whatever? I can't remember the exact company's name, but they did a good job. But you could tell, you know, I think they said they're on to the next thing, and I think they're just working on next year's. I think they're going to do the old Treyarch Infinity Ward swaparoo every year. So if there's one thing I've always kind of annoyed me, and at least I'm hitting every button right now, is you can't skip a lot of this dialogue. As much as I like Skylanders, the game and how it plays and the whole concept of Skylanders, the fact that I can't skip through this, because I really don't care about the story. I could give two flying craps about the story. Let's take him off, and let's see what we got here. Let's put on another Swap Force that I got. Magna Charge, alright. You know, because two things that I really like to collect and do in my life is for hobbies, video games and collectibles. And so a game like this, and I guess Disney's Infinity, are just so speaking my language. And I think that's, while a large chunk of these games are being played by children, obviously, kids, I think there's a lot of people in my age, 20s and 30s, that play them too, because it's kind of the old school, you know, platform type stuff, and then the creativity you can get and just the fun with the, you know, collecting the characters is really cool. And I love that all the previous ones will work in here. So there's a lot going on. You can tell there's maybe even a little bit, you know, everything's moving. I'm looking at the grass moves as you go through it. The background's nice and crisp. I can totally see the upgraded engine here, and that's really cool. I like that. The bottom middle showing me that fire is strong here. So let me go back to that original one I had there. Let me put on. Let's go with this. This is a. Let's put on a giant. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? My original theory, I think, is accurate. When I put that giant on, he was like instantly there, like it was with giant. But I think it takes an extra split second to recognize the top and bottom of the Swap Force one. So just not a big deal. Just something I'm noticing right now. So giants look good. Hothead looks really good. I assume there's going to be areas that are exclusive to the Giants, and as always, exclusive to specific types. Or there's life, you know. There's, you know, you got the air, you got the tree, you got the death symbol. There's a whole bunch of them that you can. They're in the bottom of the Skylanders typically. You can look at them, and also the base of them is usually built with whatever. Well, that's pretty cool. I've heard there's a lot of unique little side type missions or different types of gameplay that are unique to certain Skylanders. So I'm looking forward to that.
Oh no! It's one of those battle gates. It'll keep us locked in here.
All right, so same old thing. Can't get past there until you beat all the enemies.
Go get 'em, Skylander.
Use your attack button.
Since it's a tutorial mission, and I'm playing a fairly leveled up giant here. What is it, 7? And that's again. Just proof to this, what I think is a real big draw in this series, is that, you know, this is a character that I probably last played 7 months ago, and on a totally different game, and it could have been from a totally different system. I mean, it could have been on the Wii, for crying out loud. And I put him on this portal, and all of his progress is there, and that's really cool. I can imagine if I was a kid, you know, back when I was a kid, if this existed, and based on how many we could convince our parents to pay for, we would have totally, you know, traded up. Hey, I'll take your leveled up Eruptor for your leveled up Spyro or something. I could totally see that. That would have been. Boy, you know, I thought I played him more. This must have been. Oh, it was Light Cord or something. Never did get around to playing a lot of these. Animation's great. Visually, I think that you're seeing the upgrades from the foreground to the background, everything. So, yeah, typical Skylanders. You break it up the treasure chest. I really don't know if I'm going to, you know, I'm sure people want to hear how the game sounds, and maybe I just set this up and just let it go, and based on how long it is, I'll jump in at the end and see if we're gonna have another video. But I think I'm just gonna let this go. You know, so far I can say that the characters feel great. I'm kind of at a point where Series 3 Skylanders, that's ones that have been there since the first and second. I don't know if I'm going to be buying those for this. But all the new ones do seem really cool. And I'll definitely try out some as we play here. If you're familiar with things, you're definitely going to realize. This is hitting back button, by the way. Same old thing, change the nickname, reset, stats and all that kind of stuff. Very cool. Let's put another one on here before I take off. Stop talking. Another one of these swap forces. I had to get this guy. And I'm definitely going to also, you'll see me combine them. I'm definitely going to combine them as the level goes on. So yeah, there's not much more I'm going to say other than if you know Skylanders, it's more the same, yet it feels fresh and new, and the quality is just off the charts so far. Really liking what I'm seeing. So thanks for checking things out, and yeah, if there's any specific characters you want me to fire off, let me know. I got quite a few of them. We plan on getting all the new ones. And yeah, so thanks for checking things out. We appreciate it, and let us know if you're having fun with the game, or if your kids are, or those kind of things. That's the best part of the games like this, is you can play them with your kids, and you can do co-op. Pop another one in there, and right there here's another example. Explore. Definitely want to explore. So again, thanks for checking things out. Have a great day, and see you soon.
Remember, Portal Master, you can switch your Skylanders at any time.
Woohoo! Blast and Furious!
Oh my, a true Skylander. We're saved. If you could loosen that hook there, I think we could get out of these cages. Thanks ever so much, Skylander. We'll help break out the rest of these poor creatures.
Finders keepers! Burn and learn!
Look, Skylander! These element gates can be found throughout all of the Cloudbreak Islands. They've been here waiting almost 100 years for you to return. The legends say these magical gates only open for Skylanders that match the element symbols. This is a life gate. It will only open to a Skylander of the life element. You'll also find dual element gates in Cloudbreak. You have to match both element symbols to open it. It doesn't matter which swap force parts match, or even if the elements are on two different Skylanders.
Blast and Furious! This
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
legs and no pegs. Turning the tide.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
I'm the bomb!
You need a life Skylander to unlock this gate.
Be afraid of the bug!
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, thank goodness a Skylander is here. My 3 sheep wandered off and got themselves caught out in prickly pastures. I'm not brave enough to go through those thistles. It'd be mighty nice if you went out there and freed my sheep.
My power has grown!
Oh no, it's a Skylander! Greebles, take aim! Stop those Skylanders from nabbing our tasty treats!
Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the first video here. We're at a little over 20 minutes. I'm going to do another one because this level seems to be huge. So if you're curious about more gameplay, I'm going to try a lot more combinations. Stick by, and can't wait to show you more. It's fun so far.